Hello friends, today's case is on a revision facial feminization surgery. A girl from Australia, she's already underwent the forehead feminization and the jawline trimming, also the facelift and the rhinoplasty. But she was not happy somehow. So, we have planned for the complete face surgery and we have done uh, you know, the blepharoplasty, we have done the hair transplantation, we have done rhinoplasty, we have done the cheek implants, genioplasty, jawline trimming, angle reduction, angle of the mandible, uh, this area, the angle reduction, the facelift surgeries, and the full face laser, the CO2 carbon dioxide laser. So this is the case presentation, and we'll be able to show you the before picture, like how that person used to look before doing any surgeries. Then there will be a picture immediate after the surgery, and then there will be a picture like how the person looks after 4 months. It is being 4 to 5 months to the all the surgeries, so we'll be able to show those pictures. Also, there are little footage of the videos also, like the surgical video, but that is not much, the minor surgical footage video. So yeah, the hair transplant takes little more time to see the hair growth, so hairline is still not that great. But remaining thing, like to give a better nose, we have done the tip plasty and we have done the cheek implant because the face was very flat. Also the jawline, we have done the genioplasty and the jawline trimming to give us slimmer looks. So that is what the case presentation is. Patient approached me on email and we have discussed a lot of things on a mail. After that, patient was in Mumbai for almost like 4 weeks, and we have done surgery in like 3 steps. We have not done everything in a one go. We have done it in a 3 steps. And after that, the patient was comfortable. Patient went back to her own country, and we have pictures after 4 months. We would like to share with you. Also, the patient has shared her experience with me. Myself is Dr. Vaibhav Shah. I am into the face surgeries. I am a board certified maxillofacial surgeon from Mumbai.
Hi, my name's Chris, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about my experience with Dr. Vaibhav Shah from Dr. Vaibhav Shah Clinic in Mumbai. Um, I had my FFS done with Dr. Vaibhav Shah in November of last year, and the whole process was incredibly easy. Um, it, like as in terms of the first phase was like planning the FFS, and that was incredibly easy. Like Dr. Shah was available um, all the time, basically, and if I needed to sort of communicate or have a consultation with him, he was quite accommodating, and he was very constructive with his feedback, which was really appreciated. Um, so then after planning everything, so I live in Australia, so I planned everything with Dr. Shah from over here in Australia, and so after planning everything, the next step was actually going to Mumbai, and so I travelled alone, and that was fine for me. So when I arrived in Mumbai, I was met by Dr. Shah's head nurse, whose name is Mac, and Mac was just incredible. He was very friendly, very knowledgeable, and there was just nothing he wouldn't do for me. And and so after arriving in Mumbai, Mac helped me get to my accommodation, which was actually at an Airbnb. Um, so Dr. Vaibhav Shah is near, in my mind, as much as I remember, it was in near Borivali station, and I was staying in Charkop. So whenever I went to see Dr. Shah, I just had to travel from my accommodation to Borivali, which was um, the only thing that was a bit difficult because I sort of wasn't staying too close. Uh, what else? And there was Mariel, and she was available like all the time, and she was very communicative. Like she would um, send me messages and reminders if I needed to be in the clinic at a certain time. And she was just friendly, and she was able to tell me the local sort of area, like what's around me, and what shops are nearby and how to get around, which was fantastic. And just again, like she was just always there. Like I'll just jump on WhatsApp and she would reply instantly. um so with the FFS, um I did a few procedures. We started off doing hair transplants, and that the first was done in isolation, and then so I was awake for that. um, and it's a bit sort of overwhelming being awake for any kind of surgery, but I got through it and it was okay. And then the next day we did another round of hair transplants, followed by blepharoplasty, and I was awake for that, and that was quite tolerable. Like as in having eyelid surgery while you're awake is quite understandably can be very daunting, and but it was okay. It was fine. Like as in I think it was more so the mental side going in. You don't want anyone sort of touching your eyes while you're awake, but it was like it was bearable, and it was fine. And then we moved on to FFS, and I had I had, starting from the top, I had rhinoplasty. I had like a nasal tip revision. I had cheek implants, a silicon cheek implants. I had a genoplasty with a T osteotomy, and I had jawline trimming and a facelift, and everything went smoothly. Dr. Shah, like he, he actually spent time consciously sort of observing me and studying my face. So he wasn't going in just, with no idea what he was doing. He went in with a very clear understanding of what we were trying to achieve. And, like I've been to other surgeons who sort of like, it's almost like a production line, but with Dr. Shah, he saw me as a unique person. And yeah, and like as in a lot of people I think are um, you know the idea of going to India, it's a bit sort of too much for them, but India has everything that a Western country has. It has has local pharmacies. It has doctors nearby. There's so many shops everywhere. There's ATMs, so it's quite easy to get around. And once you know the area, and I don't even know the language, but I still was fine. So I definitely recommend Dr. Vaibhav Shah's clinic in Mumbai for anyone considering him, whether you're in India or abroad. Thank you so much. Bye.
If you have any questions or queries regarding your feminization surgery, we are here to assist you. Thank you so much.